let's start with the bad. The bad is that it's neglected. Folks, this is Lori from Outback Motortech, and this is a completely different, highly unusual content from Outback Motortech. We have been in the adventure bike, dual sport motorcycle, aftermarket game for over a decade now, about 12 years, and it's been fun. It's awesome, and we'll continue supporting the sport and loving the sport. But you know, times can change, and there could be new opportunities and new love and new passion. Of course, tacking it on to another passion. And as long as we can be in the outdoors, we'll be happy campers, no pun intended. So, having said that, I pulled the trigger on the vehicle, and it's got 4 wheels. And here it is. It is a 30-year-old Mitsubishi Delica, and she is a 4x4, and they're known to be highly capable with a supposedly bulletproof 2.8 liter turbo diesel. So what is the reason to, I guess, try to get our feet wet in the 4x4 world? Well, as I said, as long as we can be in the outdoors, any vehicle is welcome, especially a vehicle that can haul family members as opposed to a motorcycle. It's kind of like a solitary sport. Of course, you can ride with buddies, but it's not the same as taking family and friends with you in a vehicle like this. I'm already arranging a bunch of new parts because I want to make sure that the engine is running nicely and the engine's happy. I want to make sure that the differential system is happy, the transmission is happy. So that's coming along really nicely, I would say. We're gathering parts. By the way, parts, there is another part that's going to be revealed in the next couple of minutes. Just stay tuned. But I'm going to show you this vehicle in and out and share your thoughts. If you're a big Mitsubishi Delica fan, let me know what we should do. Let me know what we should look after. Let me know what the vehicle is known for in terms of issues. So let's start with the bad. The bad is that it's neglected. You can see the paint faded on the hood. There is some rust. Fortunately, it's not too much. There's a little bit here that we have to look after. Somebody wasn't too brilliant and put some holes in the roof to put on a pretty crappy, excuse my language, roof rack. It's obviously pretty badly scratched up, but that's fine for a 30-year-old vehicle. The mirror is missing from here. It does have the OEM bull bar or bumper, metal bumper. I mean, it's very decorative, and I think we're gonna get into designing something much nicer, much beefier, much more substantial. The door handle broke off. Apparently this is a well-known issue, so I have to open it from the inside. The inside is actually a little bit dirty. You can see the roof. I don't know what happened here, but it's dirty. Some things are missing, like the original carpet. The seats are pretty cool. They swivel and they can fold up if you don't want to take up too much space. Another thing that's broken off completely. You can put it back in place and it will do something. See? The seat base panel, it's also pretty beat up and just very neglected looking. But I think we can fix that with a heat gun, apparently. I don't know if this running board's original, but it's pretty weak. It actually wobbles quite a bit. This panel is about to fall off, and the power window is not working here. All right, I guess this is one of the most exciting parts. Pop the hood. All right, here we go. This is the engine bay. Now, it doesn't look too horrible. I did use some degreaser to clean it off, but there's a bit of a leak coming here from the valve cover. definitely needs a new gasket. Everything else seems pretty okay to me. This broke off as well, so now it's super glued, I guess, for the time being. So let's fire it up. That's good. She clicks. Starts pretty good. So the exhaust is right here. Obviously not original. Now let's listen to the engine. This is the 2.8 turbo diesel purring. I would say it sounds pretty good, but I'm sure there are some experts out there who can tell me what I'm listening to is right. But actually, let me floor it for you. See. All right, here we go. A bit of a black coal coming out, but no blue, no white smoke. And that is supposed to be a good sign. Oh, and by the way, the vehicle has 278,000 kilometers, almost 279. So I'm not sure if it's on its last leg or if it's still in good condition to go for another 100,000 kilometers or so. It doesn't really have a lot of rust, almost no rust on the bottom, which is pretty impressive for a 30-year-old vehicle. The rear suspension has airbags, which is very surprising to me, but definitely is a cool feature. There's the airbag for you. It's gonna be a project and a half. There's plenty of work to do. All right, now I'm gonna show you something else. Something really, really interesting that's gonna blow your mind, or you will think that I'm pretty crazy here. It does ride pretty nicely. This funny thing about that flashing light, but hey, it goes. It's a bit loud as per the exhaust, as explained, but that will get fixed really fast. So I'm here on this steepish hill. The camera doesn't do justice to it. I'm gonna put it into four high, and now stop flashing. The four-wheel drive has engaged, and now it's crawling up very nicely. Easy peasy. There you go. I guess it's a typical Mitsubishi weakness there, but that exhaust needs to get fixed really fast. I like it as narrow. I can go through some really narrow trails without scratching up the vehicle, and I can also slip through some tight forestry. So no complaints. It's fun. All right, so this is the vehicle. I don't know what we've taken on, but maybe it's we're gonna be head over heels. I am excited. I'm very stoked about this. To be honest with you, it's turning into a bit of a love project, even though it's a lot of work. But it does have potential, doesn't it?